Hello and welcome to Aunt Lainey's Kitchen. This is the short form, and today what I've got cooked up, which is actually a little sneak preview of what I'm going to bring to the kitchen next week. Right now I'm in the Kansas City area. It is cold outside. We are waiting for the storm, just like a lot of people right now in the United States. We're waiting for the storm to come, and hopefully, you know, it kind of comes through, does what it needs to do, and then everyone is like safe and warm and all that stuff, like best case scenario. Okay. So what I decided to do is, because I did a lot of shopping yesterday, I usually do my shopping on the weekends, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta push this up because I do not want to be out when it's super cold outside, like trying to get all these groceries in the house. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it on a Wednesday. It'll be fine. So I had some leftover carrots, and if you know me, Aunt Lainey loves carrots. It's just that I kind of had a limited way of viewing carrots. I'm like, okay, I can chop them up. I can kind of put them in pot stickers. I can kind of put them in these things, but I didn't really cook them a lot. I would forget because I lived in New England for a little bit and New Mexico. And back then I was basically taking everything in my pantry, like shelf cooking, and I put some carrots in there. I mostly do this in the fall and winter, but I get some carrots and like leftover garlic or onions, whatever I had. I put a little extra virgin olive oil. Then I would kind of throw some basil and thyme on there. But now I'm so much more sophisticated. This time I used sumac just to kind of give it like this kind of flavorful, like citrusy, sour kind of thing. So what I've got here is I've got some carrots that I've cooked in here. Kind of see it here, and I'll pull this back. I've got carrots, I've got tomatoes, just regular fresh tomatoes, and I have got I've got the sumac. I did some cracked black pepper. I put in probably about, I would say, a tablespoon of the sumac. I had like probably about maybe a quarter cup of the oil, just because I was kind of doing like a fast, slow cook, and I'm kind of mashing this down, and then I'm gonna pull this so you can see what I did. And I'm actually gonna be demonstrating this when I kind of do my next live, but you see how this is? Now, right here, I have got, it's got like a nice, I already know, I'm going to taste it for you on camera because I'm not going to do you like that. Some people are like, oh, it looks good. And then you taste it and you do it yourself. You do everything they do. You're like, what? So here we go. I'm going to taste it on camera so I can't. This is really good because the carrots have got like that kind of like that sweet kind of taste if you bring it out. And it's kind of working with the garlic and the tomatoes and the sumac and the extra virgin olive oil, and then I have the ground pepper. So good. This took me probably about, I want to say it took about 20 minutes to make. I started off on low for the first couple minutes, and then I kind of put it on a higher temperature. I used a cast iron skillet. For stuff like this, you can use the non-stick, but I just kind of prefer to use a cast iron skillet. So yes, I will be cooking this soon on my longer form content, which you can find next week. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on TikTok as well. So you guys take care. If you want more information about me, you can go to AuntLainey'sKitchen.com, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook, Aunt Lainey's Kitchen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon.